Good morning, everybody, and how are you doing? First and foremost, we're still open at Simply for Life. Today, the topic is how not to mortgage your health with diet products. I've expressed this. I'm seeing some posts online, all kinds of BS for bullshit products that just does not maximize your immune system and actually could probably deteriorate or tax your immune system. So we're going to talk about whole food. We're open. We're proud to say, as a small grocer, boutique style, we have less traffic, so some people are preferring coming over here now just because of who we are, the advice we're giving. So I'm going to talk with snacks every morning. I'm going to give you some tips. I cannot cover all the main snacks you should be consuming, but I will explain to you why. First of all, overtaking vitamin C. I'm a big fan of taking or consuming citrus fruits. Right now, I told Claudine, anything you buy must come with a peel, easier to wash. That's a whole topic of its own I'm doing next week on washing your fruits and vegetables. I love these gems. They're delicious. Tangerine, orange, anything as such. We use a lot of lemon in our smoothies home. If you're still not convinced on having fruits, your palate, so forth, so on, everybody's asking me what kind of bar you would recommend. The same one I've always been recommending, Izo Bar. Why? Because it has a broad spectrum of whole food. There's nothing engineered, gently modified, it's organic, and it has a dose of food to boost your immune system, and it tastes delicious. If you ask any of my friends, this is the only bar I travel with. Lately, I got introduced some different bars that taste probably more delicious. The problem is that it won't cover the broad spectrums of nutrients I can get from Izo Bar. Primary, before we jump into quick snacks you can do, what I'm seeing right now, and I think it's sad, and we need to educate ourselves. Any of you right now convinced of taking any weight loss products? I'm not attacking any weight loss industry. These products work for weight loss, but they don't necessarily really cover or boost your immune system, and some of them actually can tax your immune system. So I'm saying, you know what, any weight loss products, and some of them have stimulants, they tax your immune system, they rev you up. I think it's time to put them aside and look at optimal health by nourishing your body in the way nature intended to be. One of my favorite mix I like to do right now, I'm a big fan of pasta or eating whole food. Of course, I always start a lot of my dish with garlic, 1 or 2 cloves of garlic. These are sulfuric compounds that also have, beyond the benefits of cardiovascular disease, preventing blood clot, they boost immediately your immune system. And guess what? If you come like, okay, I've never done Simply for Life, and we're not upselling it Simply for Life right now, but I just don't want to do any health program, by eating this food and eliminating your sugar and your junk food, you can boost your immune system actually within 2 hours. That's significant. So, a clove of garlic, chop it, let it sit for about 10 minutes before you cook with it. Why? Because you want to increase the enzymatic function of garlic. There's a compound in it that they sell in supplements called allicin. Great supplement to buy. But why buy it when you can get it from garlic and a host of other nutrients? Now, when it comes to garlic, after you let it sit and let the enzymatic function happen with oxygen, cook only the last 5 minutes with it. I like, because I use a lot of garlic, to start my garlic with usually about a 1/4 cup of olive oil for its antioxidant benefits. And I like to use onions. Now, over the years, I always have clients saying, you know what, Bruce, I don't like onions, they taste awful. I think right now you should force a couple things, don't force yourself to eat. Force a couple things and choose your heart. What's harder to eat? Stuff that you're not too sure on your palate, or having a poor immune system and being vulnerable to have the corona, the flu, or the cold. So whenever I use 1 or 2 cloves of garlic, it goes for 1 or 2 onions. Chop them, cook them with olive oil, sprinkle some salt. I always put salt on my food, Himalayan salt also. What I want to talk today, and again, we'll be sharing a whole lot, is the power of mushroom. I'm a big fan of mushrooms. Why? Because they're very, very high in selenium. Selenium, we all know it's a champion for thyroid function. but at a cellular level, actually it helps detox. And I know some of you don't like the word detox, but it helps at a cell level to eliminate toxins out of your body and boost your immune system immediately. The longer you cook your mushroom, the better it is. I advise to cook your mushroom 10 to 15 minutes. That way you can recruit more nutrients for your mushrooms. Again, after that, this is your base. You can put tomatoes, you can put greens, however you choose. You will see that more and more as we talk, I will be either only using packed food. I'm trying to avoid much food that's on the shelf that anybody can touch with. That's my preference, and I'll share with this. Don't go in a frenzy right now, but there's many reasons because of that. Now, this, I'm going to use my glass because my eyesight went down. When it comes to smoothie, I will be sharing my #1 smoothie that I do on a regular basis. But this product is absolutely fantastic. And if you don't have time to eat all your fruits and vegetables, you know, it can get kind of complicated. You know, the Can of Food guide suggesting you this amount, the Mediterranean guidelines suggesting this amount. This product is absolutely wonderful because you just put 1 or 2 cubes in water or almond milk or a dairy product of your choice. And you shake it and you drink it. Just give you an idea of the broad spectrum. This is all organic of the food you can get, and it tastes delicious, by the way. Some kids are chewing on it. We've seen this to boost your immune system. Last year I was recommending products of this kind because they are almost identical to popsicles except without the sugar and the crap in it. So here's the idea. You get wild blueberries, you get banana, cherry, acai berry, grape, protein, chia protein, natural vanilla, sea salt, hemp seed, black carrot juice, beetroots, moringa, which is a very potent antioxidant, coloria, everybody's familiar with coloria to detoxify the body, and spinach, broccoli, carrot, tomato, and shiitake, all organic. These are absolutely a powerhouse to put in your a smoothie or just with water. And I kid you not, I've been saying this, my clients listening right now, for 20 years I've been saying, product like this or eating a kiwi, and I'm not a fan of kiwi right now just because of the exposure to it, cover more nutrients than any multivitamin that you can carry at any stores. And I'm not attacking multivitamins, but the benefits, you're nourishing yourself, you're satisfying yourself, and it tastes delicious. Another one, well, Claudine used to call it the fart soup. Not so. This is one of my favorite. Anybody comes at the office, I have this quite often. It's Southwestern black bean soup. Why? It tastes delicious. We all know the benefit of beans, but when I look at this soup, I look at the broad spectrum of other food in it that can boost and stimulate my immune system, make me feel better. And don't forget, one thing I just forgot to notice is that these food I'm suggesting are good for mental health. At time like now, we need those nutrients that will make us feel somewhat better. As long as you take time to disconnect, like I was saying the other day, from Blu-rays, TV, the media. I know we're all glued to that. But just think about this. Beyond your immune system, these food have a huge impact because they contain the nutrients to reduce stress, anxiety, improve your sleep, and at the same time, you're nourishing yourself at the table. So here's an idea again of the ingredients. For those say, I don't have time, I'm afraid to go shop in big box stores, I don't want to name anybody, and I want to have a food that will boost my immune system and taste delicious. This one, vegetarian, vegan, you're more than welcome. But again, black beans, organic tomatoes, organic tomato juice, organic tomato paste, onion, red pepper, organic, black bean flakes, organic corn, organic cane sugar, organic spice. So excellent products to use. It's excellent for cardiovascular disease. It's excellent for cancer. And not just about your immune system, because everything that's correlated to a healthy immune system is correlated with any form of prevention. Now, my nuts, all nuts I think are champion. I like Brazilian nuts. It's not my #1 nuts for me, but right now, why? because not only they cover all the essential fatty acids, it's good for joints, inflammation, but it's very rich in selenium, a potent immune booster and a potent antioxidant, just like in mushrooms. So there you have it. Every day I'm going to be bringing value into your life with no gimmicks, things that I know that works. I have no reasons to bring gimmicks in your life. Why? Because Simply for Life is Clinton and I's baby, and we owe it to every one of you. You've supported us over the years. We're here to serve you. I'm offering my service all for free for anybody who wants to walk in, question, consultation. And also, if you don't want to come over here and you like to try to contact me, mind you, my schedules kind of get busy. Go via my personal Facebook and we can do a FaceTime. And also today, we're starting delivery at home for groceries, whether it's for chicken, wild fish. We're pretty much the only game in town right now that has wild salmon, wild shrimps, wild cod, wild haddock, and scallops and lobster. And we all have pastured chicken, pastured beef, and of course our amazing SFL sausage. Thank you for following. Tomorrow I'll be reaching out and here to serve you at 8 a.m. Again, stay safe, stay positive, have a great attitude, and let's support one another. Thank you. Have a great day.